Whoa, what's good, man? My name is FlemLo Raps, and on yesterday I had a hidden message inside the TD video. Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all where it was. If you didn't see it, if you saw it, you know where it was. But I gave those people essentially instruction on how to send me a question. I'm gonna do the special Q&A. I got Instagram stuff. I got Twitter stuff. Now, the entries for this is over. Like, it stopped at 5 a.m. this morning. I had that message there as well. So anything, you know, after 5 a.m., meaning from early this morning, now anything past that, I'm not gonna be doing in this. We got a ton of questions, man. So first off, thank you everybody that watched it and actually made it to that point and saw that and then went the extra mile to send me their question. I will get to everybody, not in this episode though. This is only part one. I got way more questions than I thought I was gonna get, like way more, bro. Like so many. This first one's gonna be Instagram. I'll do Twitter next time, 20 minutes straight. Then this Instagram, and this will kind of be my Q&A. It may be weekly. I'll probably just do a weekly Q&A until I'm through all of these questions. All right. So we're gonna kick it off, like I said, today with Instagram. All right, man. Kenyon Madsen. Yo, Flem, been a sub for a while now, and I'm just wondering where you get your inspiration from every day and the direction you see your channel heading. Okay. My inspiration every day, number one, I'm a motivated individual, right? It's not hard for me to be inspired because I think I created that for myself. Like, if you look at, you gotta read, bro. You gotta read, man. And I'm gonna make my point in a minute. But like, if you read about all these historical figures, anybody who's ever done something significant, generally speaking, they had very dire situations, right? Like, they'd start out with, like, they'd be homeless. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, most super successful people have a crazy story like that. And what you realize is they almost have no choice, right? But to go forward. So what I did was, I had a lot of choices, you know what I'm saying? But I created a situation for myself when I quit my job back in 2016, last year. By October, when I quit my job, I put myself in a situation where I had to sink or swim. You feel me? And you know, cream rises, right? And I knew I had what it took in order to do that, but I just had to put myself in that situation. Now I am at a point where I'm pretty successful on YouTube. I'm feeling pretty good right now, but you know, there's so much more out there, bro. I believe that I was put here to do a lot, man. I got so many talents. I ignored them for a lot of years, and I finally got an opportunity to start to actually make a living doing what I do. And then people hit me up, man. People always hit me up, tell me how I'm inspiring them and how, you know, they want to start a YouTube channel because of what I'm doing here. And that feels great, you know? And that also helps to inspire me. And I just got so much more to do. Like that, I guess that's what it is. Like my day to day, you know, I fall in love with the process because I know I got so far to go. Like I got so far to go. Like when I started building this brick wall, yeah, I'm going off on a tangent. When I started building this brick wall, bro, that first brick, like all I focused that first day was that first brick, bro. Like I ain't give a damn about nothing else, just that brick, you feel me? And I just placed that, like I spent like 3 days talking about my first video, placing that brick and just sculpt, yeah, you feel me? Eventually I got better at placing them things, so now I can place 1 brick a day. Now I place like 3 a day, but I'm still just focused on placing 1 brick at a goddamn time. You feel me? And that's just how I do it, man. And you gotta kind of fall in love with that process of placing that brick. And you know, that's how you be motivated every single day and keep moving forward. I'm trying to go fast because I don't want to take forever, but I do tend to take forever. All right, what's next? Okay, Big Al 66 asks, what happened to your online Dynasty? I stopped playing it. What happened was, and I won't go too much into detail, but and the dude that run the Dynasty, super cool cat. You know what I'm saying? I rock with him to this day. You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching this, bro, shout out to you. But it was really just one cat. Like, no, it wasn't. It was a couple cats. Like, it's in the group, like in the Dynasty, was hitting me with this ridiculousness. And I'm not gonna go into it, but it didn't sit with me well. And I'm in a space where I ain't gotta deal with that shit. Like, you feel me? So I basically don't deal with negative people if I don't have to. Like, I work from home. I'm an introvert anyway. Like, I like being by myself. And what happens is I always try to control my environment. I don't watch news I don't like. I don't listen to crap I don't like. If you even posting like negative stuff on Twitter and I follow you, I'm unfollowing you. Anything negative, I try to stay away from because I got enough to worry about. So that's actually advice. Like, control your environment as much as you can, man. I want to feel good. I'm not a talker. Like, as far as if I'm like, well, I'll do this. Like, if I want to do something to you, I'm gonna do something. You feel me? So I don't like to dwell in negativity because there will be action for me. It won't just be talk. You know what I'm saying? So let's put it like that. It was a lot of negativity, and I just didn't want to be a part of it. So I kept it moving. All right, here we go. So Tristan Green 12 asks, how do you keep all this timeline together? And when's the next time you will do a new one? You have this series, but I'm loving it. By the way, if you do a new one, please be a linebacker. You're a beast. And sorry for the long paragraph. Those are my questions. Wait, one more. Who is gonna be TD friend or person he hangs out with? Do you know? All right, so man, that was like 18 questions. Keep the timeline together. It's tough, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep it together. But, you know, just try to write stuff down and be as organized as I can be. I'm kind of an organized chaos type person, so that can be difficult for me. A lot of times, y'all will keep me on point if I throw something off or, you know, something like that. I'm definitely not perfect. A new one, again, we just started. I haven't even played my first college game yet, so I'm not thinking about a new one yet. All right. The next one is from Geo McCormick. Do you think a Big 12 team will make the playoff this year? If so, who? I really don't think a Big 12 team will make it. I mean, Oklahoma or Oklahoma State could make it, but I don't really think they will. All right, man. Tucker asks, what is your base playbook with Rutgers? I think my base is 4-3, I want to say. Eskil Hansen asks, who is your favorite all-time character in all of your dynasties? My favorite all-time character in all of my dynasties, so not the RTG guys, would be in my dynasties probably Anthony Ncaa. Anthony Ncaa is a great character from the UTEP dynasty. Neo, maybe? I'm not sure. Hey man, I'm trying to buy NCAA 14 on Xbox 360, but I'm in the UK. Can you give me any help? They had it on the dashboard on Xbox Live. Like, you just go on there, just type in NCAA 14 and you could download it. I don't know if that's still there, but that's how I got mine. Brennan Galliant didn't ask a question, but just sent it through. So what's up to you? Shout outs, bro. All right. 22 MBJ22 asks, why do you mostly only play NCAA? Well, this is how YouTube works. Like, if you got to be smart with what you do, number one, right? So if you just look at channels, it's not that hard. Don't look at a channel with 10 million subscribers. Look at a channel with 50,000 subscribers that post NCAA and then post Ghost Recon and then post, you feel me, like all these games that don't go together. What happens is those channels usually, that doesn't work. It's like new people don't know what the channel is about, and it just doesn't work like that on YouTube. Now, number two, NCAA is the game that I am the best at, and is the deepest sports game I've probably ever played. Like, as far as deep stuff that I actually want to do. Like, I don't care about negotiating contracts. Like, pro games are so easy to manipulate with that stuff. Like, I have to put in so many rules to the point for myself. Like, okay, I ain't gonna trade this and I ain't gonna do that, because if not, I gotta have a super team like that. You know what I'm saying? On NBA 2K or Madden, any of that stuff. Now, I get a super team pretty quick on NCAA too, but I gotta go through a process. Like, I have to go through a process, and if I don't win the recruiting game, which is a whole nother side of it, then my team doesn't progress. If I don't win on the field, a whole nother side of it, my team doesn't progress. You feel me? So I really like what it brings. I like the dynamic, and RTG is just kind of the perfect thing for storytelling. So That's why I play NCAA so much on the channel. Richie asks, Flem, are you going to do a RTG that's a LB or a tight end? I don't know, man. A lot of people ask about linebacker. To me, if you watch the way I play safety, it's like safety on the game. Now, I'm not talking about real life at all, but on the video game, man, playing safety is just so much better than playing linebacker to me, because I get to do everything the linebacker do, and I get to do the things the DBs do. So I get to get picks and I get to get tackles. Like, you feel me? I could kind of be everywhere, and I could really, really control the game. Control more of the game from that one position than I can anywhere else on the field. So I just prefer playing safety over linebacker. As far as tight end, maybe. I know you can't play tight end in high school, I don't think. I think you have to create one and start an RTG like that. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I might. Tight end could be fun. It could be fun. I might do it. We'll see. Okay, Timmy Sandhirich asks, any tips for people that are just now learning to use her? Major respect for you, man. Love the videos, and I've been watching since December. Also, mad respect for the grind. I watch all videos through and through, giving you my best support. Keep up the good work. Yo, thank you so much, Timmy, bro. I definitely appreciate that, man. Tips for people who just starting to use her? Yeah, go to practice mode. I don't do this anymore. I should probably, but I don't. But what I used to do was I go to practice mode and I'll put the CPU offense on Hail Mary, and I'll just get the DB and just pick off as many passes as I possibly can. You need help picking off screen? Cool. Put them on screen. Learn the tails. Like, if you keep seeing it over and over, you start to recognize it. So in the game, that's why I hardly ever miss a screen. Like, because I know what to look for. You feel me? So when I see it, I don't even have to think. My brain, I'm instantly going to react. And next thing you know, boop, pick 6. We're going to the crib. So you just got to practice it. And once you get it down, you'll get to where I'm at. Like, I don't practice it anymore. And I'm not saying I'm so great I don't have to practice, because I would be better if I did practice. But you'll be able to get by without practicing. You feel me? And you'll do okay. Who is his TD2? Who is his play based off of? And it can't be his dad. Too cliche. We actually answered that in the very first episode. That's in the very first episode, bro. Go back and watch the first episode. That's in there. What was your favorite RTG out of TD, AD, and Dre? That's from Jacob Duncan. Definitely TD by far. By far is my favorite RTG so far. Trevor Hartman at 25 asks, how'd you get so good in NCAA? I don't really think I'm that great. I don't think I'm as good as a lot of people might think. I just think I'm good at certain things. You know what I'm saying? And what I do, I just play to my strengths. You feel me? I'm not out here trying to actively get better at NCAA. I'm just kind of doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cali Flowerhead, by the way. I'm just out here doing my thing, man. But I'm good at usering, and I'm good at that because, number one, I understand how football works as far as route combinations and stuff, because I played offense. So it makes me good on defense because I know when I see certain routes that he's either going to break a certain way or this other guy's going to break a certain way. You feel me? So that allows me to get into better positions. I know what the offense is trying to do. You feel me? So, like, if I get this quick crossing route that's for like 2 yards, 9 times out of 10, there's a deeper crossing route coming behind that. They're trying to clear me out of there. You know what I'm saying? And then bring that next guy. Now, if I just take the deep guy, they'll take the little 2-yard dump off, and who knows, they could go for a touchdown, they could go for 2 yards and go for a first down, whatever. But, you know, just understanding those offensive concepts helps me a lot on defense on the game. Whereas stuff that in real life I probably couldn't do on the game, you give me a dude with 95 agility and 94 excel and 93 speed, I'm about to get some picks. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what that is. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one right here. Emiller433. Thank you for your time. I look forward to your videos every day. Keep grinding. Yo, thank you. Thank you. We're actually going to do another because that wasn't a question. I definitely appreciate that. Jackson Lettuce. Hey, FlemLo, I love your videos and just wanted to say keep up the good work. But anyways, who is your favorite player in the NFL? Hashtag TD2. Okay, my favorite player in the NFL currently is probably, I'm trying to see how much time I got for this thing, because it's a lot. I like DeAndre Hopkins a lot. I like Antonio Brown a lot. I like Julio a lot. Damn, it's a lot of receivers. AJ is my guy. AJ is my guy also. Y'all know I'm a Bengals fan. I just want to see a little bit more fight from him. But yeah, those are my guys right there. We're going to end it right here before this thing turns off. Thank y'all for tuning in. FlemLo Raps. Bah.